Aquarius Ascendant Horoscope for January 2025. Hello, Aquarius. January is set to be an exciting and transformative month for you with the focus on inner growth, self-expression, and financial stability. First, I'll do a quick overview of the month, followed by your daily calendar where we look at the key days daily for your honey days for love, money days for money, and caution days where you need to practice caution. So please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. So let's begin with the monthly overview. Now, January begins with a focus on self-love and healing, Aquarius, with Venus entering your 12th house on January 13th. Now, there may be a sense of introspection regarding love and personal connections. You may feel drawn to a more solitary approach to love this month, reflecting on past relationships or your own emotional needs. Now, for those of you in relationships, there will be opportunities to reestablish emotional intimacy by dealing with your past issues. Now, this period calls for healing and self-compassion, especially when it comes to how you interact with others emotionally. Now, with the Cancer full moon on January 12th, which will activate your 7th house of partnerships, it will shed light on imbalances in your relationships. Now, if you're single, the full moon might bring to the surface some emotional realizations about what you truly desire in a partner, paving the way for a new chapter in your love life. Now, Venus's shift into your sign on January 29th. Expect some more direct and visible expressions of affection in later parts of the month. Now, this could be time for positive changes in your romantic and your social life, where your confidence and your charm will definitely be amplified. Now, as far as marriage and family, for Aquarius ascendants who are in committed relationships, January encourages deeper introspection. Now, Venus's influence in your 12th house will push you to address any unspoken issues or emotional baggage that have been affecting your marriage or your partnerships. Now, this could be a period where healing and forgiveness become key themes. So spend quality time with your partner, focusing on understanding each other's emotional needs, and seek closure where there's unresolved issues. Now, looking at family life, it will benefit from being introspective here. So the introspective energies will be beneficial to you. You may find yourself considering your role within the family and how you contribute more to the emotional well-being of your loved ones. There is a subtle invitation to be the emotional anchor, providing support without overwhelming yourself. Now, the Cancer full moon on January 12th can bring emotional clarity regarding your family dynamics, highlighting any tensions or unresolved matters that need attention. So it's a time for family conversations that will lead to healing and moving forward together. Now, January is an excellent month to focus on your personal goals as well as your professional aspirations. Now, Mars enters Cancer on January 17th. Activating your 7th house of partnership and collaboration. So you could find yourself engaged in important discussions that could affect your career trajectory around this time. So whether it's with a business partner, a boss, a colleague, use this time to assert your ideas and also to establish long-term plans. Now, Capricorn's new moon on January 28th provides the excellent opportunity for you to set career goals and also financial goals as well. Now, with the sun in Aquarius, this is your time to shine professionally. Your public image and your social standing may get a boost as the month progresses. You may feel a sense of renewal regarding your career path, and opportunities for growth are on the horizon. Now, with Venus entering your sign on January 29th, this could also be a time for rebranding, self-promotion, or even getting recognition for your professional efforts. So trust your efforts. They will definitely be rewarded as the month concludes. Now, looking at wealth and finances, the start of the year begins its focus on financial matters, particularly with Venus transiting your 12th house, which you may experience there's a need for you to review your expenses and your savings. So perhaps reassessing long-term financial plans. Now, the 12th house can also bring hidden financial issues to the surface. So be mindful of any behind-the-scenes expenditures or any financial drains that could affect your savings. Now, as Mars enters Cancer on January 17th, you may feel more motivated to work towards financial stability, especially in collaborative ventures or partnerships. Now, if you've been considering joint investments or shared financial projects, this is a favorable favorable time to move forward with those types of ideas. Now, the Capricorn new moon on January 28th is it's a great time for you to set financial intentions for the future. Now, with the sun in your sign, this is the perfect moment for you to reevaluate your spending habits and also to set long-term financial goals. Trust that your practical approach will help you secure your financial future in the months to come. Now, looking at health and wellness, Aquarius, January will encourage a focus on your mental and emotional well-being. With the 12th house being activated by Venus, this may prompt you to take steps backwards to reflect on how your emotional state affects your overall health. Now, engage in activities that nurture both your body and your mind, such as meditation, yoga, or spend time in nature. Doing journaling is also great for that as well. Now, Mars enters Cancer on January 17th, which can give you the motivation to improve your physical health, particularly through regular activities, regular exercise, or even a new fitness routine as well. However, be cautious of pushing yourself too hard, especially if you're dealing with stress or emotional concerns. Now, the key to maintaining your health this month is balance. So take time to rest and do self-care to avoid any burnout, especially during the first half of the month when you feel that there's this urge to withdraw and also to focus your energies inwards. So now let's look at your daily calendar. So January 1st and 2nd, these are days where your energies are feeling low. You could have some unexpected expenses on these days. You're focusing your energies inwards on these days. So not favorable energies. Moving to the 3rd and the 4th, these are favorable energies. This is where you're focusing your energies on yourself, re-evaluating yourself, re-energizing yourself, reflecting on yourself. So you want to definitely put the focus on yourself on these days. Now, the 5th and the 6th, these are positive days again. This is where you want to focus your energies on money and family. So the money flow will definitely be good on these days. These are your money days. So if you need to ask for a raise, good day for that. And also if you need to borrow some money, good days to ask on these days as well. Now, the 7th and 8th, these are great days for you to spend on local trip traveling. On these days, you'll see that your efforts are very fruitful on these days, and your energies with your siblings are also really nice on these days as well, especially your younger siblings. Now, on the 9th and 10th, again, very favorable days for you with your family, especially in the home environment. You'll find that the home environment is very supportive on these days, very loving and supportive. Now, the 11th and 12th, these again are very good days. For those of you who are single, great days for you to go on a date. You'll see that your energies are very spontaneous, very happy, very positive on these days. If you are learning something new, this is also a good time for that. Your focus will be very sharp on these days, and your ability to concentrate will be very high on these days. Now, moving on to the 13th, 14th, and 15th. These are your unfavorable days. These are days you want to be a little bit mindful. This is where the energies are not supportive. The energies around you are very irritated. So whether it's you're finding you're easily irritable on these days, and also people around you are very irritable on these days. So not a supportive energy. You could have to do with ill health, debt, disputes. You could easily get into a dispute on these days. And if you have court dates, these are not favorable days for that. Now, the 16th and 17th, very favorable days for you. This is where your energies with your partners are very much in sync. So if you're in business partner with someone, you should see that you can see eye to eye. If you need to have a business meeting, this is a great day for that. You'll also see that your profits, if you're in business, are good on these days. You should see good profit on these days. Moving to the 18th and 19th. These are unfavorable days. This is where your stress levels will be a bit high. So maybe do some meditation, do some yoga, relax your energies. Moving to the 20th, 21st, and 22nd. These are favorable days. This is where you're feeling good, you're feeling positive, your energies are positive. The energies around you are supportive on these days. And these are also great days where you'll find that your father figure in your life is also very supportive on these days. Now, moving to the 23rd and 24th. These are, again, very positive days. This is where you want to focus showcase your energies at work. You want to showcase your skill set at work. It will definitely get recognition. And if you have meetings at work, you will see that they will have a positive outcome, and you will get support from your superiors on these days as well. Moving to the 25th, 26th, and 27th. These, again, very favorable days for you to do some socializing, go out, have some fun with friends, go out and food, friends, and fun. Very positive days for you. Now, moving to the 28th and 29th, these energies are not positive. These are negative energies. These are energies that are not supportive. So you could deal with health issues. Your energies could be low. You could feel that the energies around you are not supportive. So you might want to self-isolate on these days, spend some time alone on these days. You definitely don't want to be around with people on these days. So you do spend some time alone. And also you could be dealing with some unexpected expenses on these days. So be mindful of your wallet on these days. Now, moving to the 30th and 31st, the month ends on a good note because now we're moving into positive energies. Again, your energies are positive. You're focusing your energies on yourself. So definitely self-reflect, do some self-rejuvenation, spend some time, maybe do some self-journaling, and relax and regain your energies. So there you go, Aquarius ascendant. Remember, this is Vedic astrology. This is not Western astrology. So if you are Aquarius ascendant in your Vedic astrology, this is for you, and these dates will be precise for you. So if you don't know your ascendant, please do look online. It's very easily available for free. If you've enjoyed today's video, found it helpful, please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Thank you so much for your support.